It's a legend. It's quite cool. It's a legend. It's quite cool.
Live from Los Angeles, it's a Tuesday, and it's time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Tuesday, Tipsy Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home of entertainment news. I am your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Happy to have you guys back here on a Tuesday. Apologies for last night, crazy day on set, a little bit longer than I thought. Things change, plans change, but we are here live for you on a Tuesday, and we just reached 11,000 subscribers, guys. Woo! I'm gonna have a drink for that, guys. It's crazy. We just hit 10,000 on Saturday, and then today, right for the show, we hit 11,000. We got 11,000 and like 23 subscribers and counting right now. So if you're just joining us for the first time on Kruse Control, you're ready for us to blow your socks off because the thirsty daddy is here as always. Welcome back, Mr. GR Wire. What's up, GR?
Hey, Brian. Good to be here, bud. In celebration of our 11,000th, I'm having a drink too.
How's your weekend been, or how's your inner mingling of your week, GR? How's it been? Good?
So far, so good, yeah. You know, hell, I even got my granddaughter now as a subscriber.
There we go, GR.
We get into my iPhone.
Heavy. Peppy, we're doing a live show right now, man. GR, can you help him?
Peppy, shut up.
Oh, shit. You better watch out, Jerry. He'll come after you.
Damn, why would you say that?
Well, he's already bit my ankle once, Brian. We know that.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yo, what the fuck?
I know, Peppy.
Hi, Queen.
Good to see you, Queen. Kira, good to see you. Countess, welcome back. Happy to have you all here. Thank you for being here, GR. Happy to have you here, man.
The technical director
My pleasure,
is here.
Brian. Good to have you, GR. It's going to be a fun night. Happy Tuesday. It's Tipsy Tuesday, right? Tipsy Tuesday. Also joining us back on Kruse Control. Anyway. Well, for two, it might be, who knows, it might be for everybody out there. But joining us back on Kruse Control, our fellow executive producer himself from @3Gs. Everybody, welcome back, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward. What's up, Ron?
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, doing really good. Today's my favorite day of the year.
Well, why is that?
Tax day.
Yeah, it is. It's funny that.
Ron, I love you, man.
It's funny. We had that conversation. I think it was Brandon and I earlier, which I just spoiled that Brandon's here. But we had that conversation earlier about it's a tax day Kruse Control.
Tax day special, baby.
Tax day special, guys. You've done your taxes, so now you get some Kruse Control action.
Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but I mean, and I'm not like a tax person or lawyer, so ask that person in your life. But I think if you're in LA County, everyone got an automatic extension to October
till October 15th.
Yeah.
October 15th. Yeah,
I had to file one. Okay,
so it's not really.
Yeah, you didn't. I don't think you had to. I think everyone, like, if you have a zip code in your address that's LA County, you get pushed to October, which is cool for me. Like, yes.
Cool for me.
Yeah, it was due to the fires. They said so because of the fires, they gave all of LA County extension. So
That's great.
Yeah, that was really nice of them.
We're so
I
nice
love
to the
it.
IRS. They're good people.
they're just our best friends, aren't they? Aren't they, Ronald?
I
They're our
really
best
wanna
I
get in
friends.
love
there
our
with them.
politicians.
I
We
want to
hang
be
out
in
with them
that
on the
group.
weekends.
They're my
They're
tribe. They're
best
my
friends. They bring all the energy, all the love, all the
Oh,
drive.
So
You know?
much. Yeah. it's beautiful.
Anything good? Big happen with that 3Gs right now, Ronald?
No, we're creating really special ones.
I'm excited. Can't wait to find out more. Everybody, check out at 3Gs. Welcome back, Ronald Todd.
Thank you.
Good to have you here, Ronald.
Always good to be.
Yeah, it's always good to have you here. But also, I mean, it's a weird day. It's a crazy day. It's always a fun day. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a little bit, but not that long, really. But we love to have him back. Fellow writer extraordinaire. Everybody, you got to check out his project. You got to check out his writing. Everyone, welcome back, Mr. Brandon Kahila. What's up, Brandon?
Hey,
The Ghosts of Red Ridge.
happy tax day, everybody. Good to be
Happy
here.
Tax Day. Happy
I
Tax
do
Day.
like the idea of a Tuesday show. This is fun. First time? Have we done a Tuesday show before?
I don't know if we've ever done a Tuesday show before.
Oh,
I mean, in 300 and
What you writing these days, Brandon?
The inaugural Tuesday show.
yeah, it might be. I mean, we've been like, we've had a random Thursday before. We call it Thirsty Thursday. But I don't know if we've ever. Well, we used to have. Actually, we have had a Tuesday show. We used to be Monday through Friday at one point, and then I know it was a lot. It was way too much. It was way too much.
Faint in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard.
Just like, well, like Bob Ross shit. You know what I mean? All over the place.
Too much work.
Yeah. Whenever we get like the numbers up higher, it might happen. You never know. And there's a whole team.
You're
It's
right.
not just Brian like, maybe but we'll see.
I always picture you like just like you wake up and you have like the Wallace and Gromit or like the Thunderbirds shoot where it goes down and like it dresses you all into your suit and like right as it's there, right as it's time to go.
Here we go. Comb. Brush your
Don't
teeth.
give away his secrets.
Yeah, we'll see how the sausage is made, folks.
Yeah, you don't want to see if you ever saw behind the scenes. I remember Sean came in. I gave him a producer thing one time. He's like, "Oh my god, what is happening?" I'm like, "I know it's a lot behind the scenes." Ronald Todd sees it. GR sees it. It takes a second to get used to. There's a lot of moving layers. Anything big happen with you right now, Brandon? Anything big?
Yeah, big things cooking. I think the new feature I wrote called Lookout is nearing some kind of completion, with no details yet, but it's on IMDb, so I feel like I can say at least the title.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I'm going to give that a round of applause.
Yeah. But in the meantime, you should go check out this Western here.
The Ghosts of Red Ridge.
I also wrote, and it's available now.
And a great movie it is.
Thank you, GR. You're my
Hell.
number one fan. You need to write a bunch of reviews.
I would love this. GR, have you written a review yet? You got to write a review, man.
I think Tim might be coming
only
over. We're gonna
Tim.
have a screening, Brian. If you haven't watched it yet, we should. I want to have a screening. I haven't watched it in a while either, honestly. So
I'm down. Let's make it happen. I'll be fun. Let me know. Keep me posted. I'm down. My
Okay.
schedule's been so fucking nuts recently, but I'm down. Let's make it happen. Gotta get out of this fucking house sometimes and do something.
dude.
So
Definitely.
Yeah,
Get
it's
away
like- it's
from the
like-
wires.
get away from the wires. Well, Brandon, I'm happy to have you here. Happy Tuesday, man. Happy Tax
to be
Day.
here. Yeah.
Happy Tax Day. Unless you're in the
Don't jump out
California
the
again.
windows. Don't jump out the windows, people.
Do not. It's gonna be okay. Countess, check it out. It's gonna be fun. Welcome back. One more person, guys. Tuesday special Kruse Control episode. It's been way too long. We're happy to have him back. You guys, if you haven't heard his band yet, you gotta get out there. The album has dropped. Low Dangling Fruit by the Naked Lion. Welcome back, Carter James, Menendez Master. What's up, Carter?
How's it going, everybody? It's been a long time. How is it going, Brian? I'm good, my friend. Wow, Ronald, TR, Brandon, it has been a long time, and it's great to be back. It's most definitely Nillick time. So what's
It's Nillick time. Man, I don't know. It's been a lot going on. Again, you probably, as we just said, yes, we got that 11,000 subscribers.
Oh shit! Carter the Nillick Master James.
Thanks, Pep Star.
Hey, how's it going?
Peppy's always happy to have you, man.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you shit?
Whoa, Peppy.
I'm here, my
Back
good
off
man.
me, son. Give me some popcorn.
Peppy, leave him alone. He's a bed runner. Peppy's always fired up, Carter. It's good to see you, man. Honestly, what's new with you? We've been rocking and rolling. We hit the 11,000 subscribers today, and we're just going. We're just going all the time. I'm working on set. What's up with you?
Well, how much time do you have, my good man?
An hour and a half.
90 minutes and no limits, I call it. Well, here's going down. So I just had a couple of recent modeling photo shoots. My first modeling photo shoots in several months. So it was great to get in front of the camera again, which is great. All that fun stuff. But also big news. My band has a great show coming up May 16th at the Double Down Saloon in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. So we're really amped for that one. We have a couple more shows, of course, that will be with that as well, around the similar vein. So we'll be doing some places in Nevada and here in Cali very, very soon. But the great news is I'm happy to announce that the band is always working hard because we have more than enough music for another full-length album. And then, that's really exciting.
Yeah, hell yeah, Carter. Any kind of titles floating through your head yet?
Oh, we have several that are so ridiculous. Like they're too good to share right now. So it's kind of like it's for the band to know and for you guys to find out, but it'll be worth the wait.
Man, I can't wait. The first album is fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, right? You can get the Brandon's got the physical copy right there.
You got it right there.
Right there.
Hell yeah. If you guys haven't checked it out, you gotta check it out. Honestly, the music is fantastic. I love it so much. You guys heard one of his songs right there, bringing him into the tunes. Guys, we love to have Carter here. Carter, missed you, man. Fucking missed you.
You guys, if I may, really quick before we get started, I just want to make it very clear that today is the 23rd year of the passing of Joey Ramone, one of my personal inspirations. He died at the age of 49 from, I think, Hodgkin's lymphoma, if I'm not mistaken. So I just want to dedicate my time in the show to Joey Ramone today. So
hell yeah. He was a great man. Fucking great.
Yes.
He influenced a lot of people, and I love that you're taking his influence, his inspiration, and you're bringing your own music and your own art forward because he would respect that too, man. He probably loved it.
49? That's so young.
Yeah.
I'm almost
Hey, man, we got hopefully plenty of life to live. That's what we can do. Take it one day at a time and keep pushing forward and keep bringing smiles and positive energy like Carter can. That's what we got to do. We just have to make that happen. Keep it going.
Doing great.
Oh, Peppy, you're saying hi to Ty. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ty. Good to see you. Guys, happy to have you here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Happy Tuesday, everything. I know, Peppy. But it doesn't matter what day of the week it is, guys. We are on Kruse Control. It could be a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, any week, or a Tuesday. There's always one thing going down, guys. What is that? That is a lot of breaking news. Come on. Nickelodeon shows, Wizards of Waverly Place is coming back beyond Wizards of Waverly Place. Now, they renewed it for a second season after it just finished production. It's going to start back up this month. This month it's starting back up, season 2. So if you're a fan of Selena Gomez's show with David Henry, I doubled for David Henry back on the original one when I first moved to Los Angeles, like eons ago it feels like. Great people, great cast. Honestly, I'm happy for them. These Nickelodeon shows coming back, kicking ass. Good for them, guys. Disney, it's Disney. I watch Nickelodeon and Disney. Too many of these freaking kids shows all in the same universe. But it's a great show. I'm happy to have them coming back. I'm excited, but I'm more excited about Adolescence because Adolescence, guys, is blowing up Netflix. Have you watched this yet? 4 episodes, and they're all an hour long. Well, like 48 minutes, 55 minutes, all one take, the whole episode. It's one shot. There's no Birdmanning it. There's none of that. It's all one shot, and it's blowing up Netflix right now because they already had from March 31st to April 6th, it got 17.8 million views. But guys, it's already beat out the first season of Night Agent. Season 3 of Stranger Things is over top that. And its whole time it's been on there, 114.5 million views since March 13th. This it's an interesting show about a child who's in the first episode right away is arrested for the murder of another child. And he's trying to plead his case. He didn't do it. Now, did he do it? Did he not do it? Check it out on Netflix. 4 episodes, guys. Adolescence. Because when you're a kid and you do something, it can haunt you the rest of your life. Look at the Menendez Menendez brothers, guys. The Menendez brothers are back in court. They were back in court this week for a resentencing, of the hearing. And Eric Menendez was there, and and Lionel, they were there via remotely, of course, via internet. But the judge actually rejected the DA's attempt for a motion to deny the reconsideration of their lifetime punishment. And at that time, Michael Jessic, the judge, ruled that they can actually go to parole. Now, it comes down to one thing, though. It's going to be in June. The parole trial is going to be in June, or the actual hearing for the parole. Gavin Newsom stepped in, and he said, we're going to wait to hear what they say, and then we're going to have our assessment from their own individual staff that was looking into this, and then we'll decide if this parole goes through. Now, I've heard that they could be getting out regardless, but Newsom's still saying he has a say in this, so we'll have to wait and find out when it gets closer. But also, of course, the DA Hotman is pretty much saying he's mad because he said they had their time. They have not actually gone through and should be commuted from this case. He says they haven't actually, admitted everything they've done, and he's saying they shouldn't get out of jail. So I don't know, guys. It seems like it's moving forward. I honestly think that it's going to come down to Newsom at the end of the day. This judge says they should get out. What do you guys think? The Menendez brothers back on the tipping point. They might get out, guys. If they don't get out, just send them to the Hunger Games, guys. Maybe the Hunger Games will release them because the Hunger Games is coming back. The Hunger Games Sunrise of the Reaping, and Ellie Fanning is officially joining the film, guys. Ellie Fanning, honestly, I love her. She's great. I don't know if you guys saw. She's been in a bunch of stuff, but she's playing the younger version of the character of Trinket. Now you might be like, who was that? Well, that's actually Elizabeth Banks' character from the original one. Haven't gotten released yet, Queen. Not yet. But yeah, the original version was by Elizabeth Banks. And now they're going to go, of course, this is back in time. This is after the last one, The Songbirds of Snakes. But it's 2 decades before the original Hunger Games movie. And I'm excited to see if this is going to be good because I think this is better. This is about Woody Harrelson's character when he's younger, about him actually being in the games. And of course, she would be there too. If you know Ellie, she was in The Great. You guys just said The Great on Hulu? What an interesting, weird kind of comedic take on medieval times. It's really interesting. So check it out if you haven't tried it out. She was also going to be in that new Predator movie, Badlands. And she was in A Complete Unknown with Timothée Chalamet. But I don't want to talk about Chalamet, guys. You know, I fucking don't want to talk about Chalamet. Chalamet is my arch nemesis. Don't say his name. You say it 3 times. He appears on Kruse Control. Peppy, it's true.
Hear it in your voice. You're lying to the pep star. I can hear it.
I'm not fucking lying to the pep star, man. He will appear and he will take all of our roles. We won't ever be able to work ever again. That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
I heard he's changing his name to Kardashian.
Oh God, he might be. Maybe he makes his ass big enough. He'll get her roles.
Well, that would explain it.
I'm just saying. I just don't want to see any more Peppy. I don't want to see any more Chalamet.
Use the noodle.
I'll use the noodle. But I gotta tell you, China's not gonna see many more of our movies either, guys, because China now is putting a ban on a lot of cinema here in Hollywood, which is going to really affect us big time. Hollywood's suffering already, and the fact they're gonna limit these is gonna be a big thing. This is based off the whole tariffs going on, but they said they're gonna reduce the number of Hollywood films playing in their country. I gotta tell you guys, if you didn't know this, it's hard to get a movie in China. It's just fucking hard. Marvel struggled for years, and they finally have getting movies in because again they have a lot of restrictions based off, the sex scenes, based off themes. I'll tell you, Spider-Man, was it Beyond the Universe or Beyond the Spider-Verse or whatever the second one was, Across Spider-Verse. They had a little picture in the back that was blurry in one of the scenes that said Trans Lives Matter, and they banned the whole movie. And so, you got to be very careful everything you say because they just won't put stuff out. And they've been struggling. Hollywood's been struggling with it. So now they're not saying they're denying all movies, but they're saying right now that they're really going to start limiting them big time. What will that mean? We'll have to keep you posted. But I know it's going to really affect Hollywood, which is suffering as it is. China's a big market. It really is. I hope it all works out, guys. I want Hollywood to stick around and make more money as opposed to falling apart. We've been struggling here for a long time. And we've been struggling also with AI. And, of course, look at the YouTube thing that happened. We talked about that a couple weeks ago about all the fakes they had, all the AI fakes, where they have these fake trailers where they put, stitch in old footage and AI footage. And they also make trailers based off popular movies that are coming out with AI as well. We had a whole conversation. Go back and check that out on Kruse Control. But the no fakes bill has gone through Congress. It's going back. They got Republicans and Democrats putting it back out there again. And YouTube is saying they support the bill. They're saying they support it. Now it's being reintroduced. And they want to fight for it and stop AI from stealing the likeness of all the actors on these videos on YouTube. Now, I mean, they've been monetizing so many videos. We love you, YouTube. Thank you for having us on Kruse Control. But we've seen them monetize all these videos. And I see it being a slippery slope. I don't know how much they're going to actually stop it, let alone just trying to like do good PR. We'll have to find out. Stranger things have happened, Ty, but I'm not really sure, man. I want to see what happens. Take a breath. We'll find out. I feel like this is still in an area where we got to fight, figure it out, and hopefully protect our likenesses. We'll probably be copywriting our faces before we know it. And if James Cameron has his way, AI is getting in there more because James Cameron has now joined AI's board of directors. It's like they have a whole board of directors, guys. I'm like, what? He's streamlining the AI process through movies. And he said his goal is to understand the space, right? To understand what's on the minds of the developers and use AI for visual effects in post. Because he said right now what's been going on is like it costs millions of dollars to do post work, all the visual effects. He's been doing Avatar, of course. And he said with AI, they can actually not take human jobs away, but only help speed up the process. But when you're speeding the process up, you're probably going to take away human jobs. I mean, it's a slippery slope. It's going to happen, guys. We know it'll happen. But James Cameron used to be against it. Now he's on board for it, and he's sticking up for it. He's saying it's going to help us save money in Hollywood. And he's saying it won't take jobs. James Cameron, we'll wait and find out. He probably already has his AI companion. And guys, did you see this companion movie yet? I didn't get a chance to see it, but I really want to see it. Jack Quaid, son of, again, Dennis Quaid, stars in this from The Boys, guys. Love him so much. It came to theaters, did pretty well, but now it's coming to Max on April 18th. So if you haven't had a chance, check it out. It's about, they go on this weekend trip, Jack Quaid, and he brings, like, they have this robot that's with them. They're trying to make it like Megan. They say it's not Megan, it's his own thing, but she kind of goes nuts and starts killing people, so it kind of feels like Megan. I still want to see it. The trailers look awesome. I missed it in theaters. If you saw it, please let me know. It is coming out April 18th, so we got some companion coming very soon. And if you don't want to watch that, maybe you want to watch The Bold and the Beautiful. I don't know. Who's still watching this? Ronald
I
Trump.
do. I do.
Is it you? It's
Yeah,
you.
it's me.
It's
me.
you. They're giving us 3 more seasons because of you, Ronald Todd.
It's
3
me.
more seasons. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna tell you guys. I have never watched. Maybe when I was like in high school, my mom was watching this, and I sat there. Maybe it was grade school. Whenever I was out of kindergarten, whenever I was home with my mom. But The Bold and the Beautiful is coming back, and what they're saying is, of course, we're bringing back the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families, set against the backdrop of glamorous Los Angeles fashion world and the family's fashion house, the Forrester Creations. It's all coming back, guys. They average like 3.2 million viewers, which is pretty fucking great, I would say, for this, like 3.2, for like how fast they pump these things out and how cheap they are to make. If you ever worked on one of these soap operas, they literally shoot like a scene in one take. They're like, bam, 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 you are out. They do it as fast as they can. They shoot multiple episodes per day. They have a streamlined process. It's cheap. It's easy, and you know what? It sucks people in. It's still on, Queen. Ronald Todd, why? Why is this still on? Is there something you can tell the people out there why it needs 3 more seasons?
It's glossy. It's beautiful. It's shiny. It's everything that people want.
Yeah. Just like glossy, shiny, shimmer. That sounds like Blake Lively, but I don't think
It
people want
does.
her. I don't think people want her anymore, though, right? I don't think they do. Guys, this is usually a Monday conversation. Here we are on a Tuesday. But, okay, you ready for this? We got an update. I know everybody's going to give me shit about it in the chat. I know. But Justin Baldoni's former publicist, Stephanie Jones, now has come forward. She's hitting back against Blake's team, saying that she was not trying to defame Blake Lively because a bunch of information came out from her. She said she was subpoenaed. She was subpoenaed and she released that information. So that was not her leaking it. She was forced to by the court of law. It was a voluntary act from that to put this information out there. So a lot of that was saying it was defaming. It was a lot of information about like what was happening on set, text messages, things like that. And Blake Lively was pissed about it. And that was one thing that came out this week. One more thing that came out is a fellow actor from the show came out, Adam Manishin. I probably butchered his name. Sorry about that. Adam Manishin or Manskin. I don't know what your name's. Appreciate you for
Moonshine.
good. Between GRI, we're probably somewhere right in the middle. But he came forward to share his story. He said, I'm not going to speculate as to what Miss Lively's motivations for mentioning me in a complaint, because she did. She said, well, he was part of it. Now, this is the whole thing. There was a birth scene in the movie. I don't know if you guys saw the movie. There was a birth scene, and Adam here was the doctor for the birth scene, but he was also friends with Justin Baldoni. And so she was saying that he put his best friend in my crotch, and I was naked, and it was it was like harassing me. So he came forward and said that when he played Dr. Dunbar in the hospital scene, he said, needless to say, my experience working with her was very different than the one she actually described. He said, previously when he was there, she argued about nothing at all. Her costume included a full hospital gown, black shorts, torso covering prosthetic to make her appear pregnant. And he said that in addition to whatever personal garments she chose, and she was very comfortable. And he also said, I wasn't just a friend hire. He's worked on a bunch of projects. He was on Arrested Development. He was on a bunch of different shows. So he said, I've worked a lot in Hollywood. Not just a friend hire. I deserve to be there. We were all great. It was all fine on set. And now she's changed her mind. Guys, I want this trial. I just want to see what happens. The Countess says it's not going where it's going to go to trial next year, and I can't wait to find out. I'm telling you, it's going to be big. I think there's something happening between the two of these people. I just think there is. But you know what? If they don't come together, maybe when the Spice Girls come together, they can write a song about this, because the Spice Girls guys might be coming back. Give it a whirl, spice up your life. Spice up your life. Because Mel B came for this is a 30th anniversary, guys. 30th anniversary of their first single, Wanna Be. If you want to be GR's lover, you better text him right now. Because he's ready. But Mel B came forward. Yeah, GR, getting there. GR's thirsty. But she came forward about the whole situation. She was talking to the Sun newspaper, and she said that, guys, it's the 30th anniversary. She was in her car. She was scrolling through her phone, and she said her phone kept popping up pictures of her when she was younger. And she said, oh, my God, maybe it's time for us to do it all over again. And then, of course, once that happened, you have Mel C, Sporty Spice. She came forward, and she said, it's been 30 years since we were together. We have to do something special. And then also we had on top of here too, we had Jerry Horner, who was Ginger Spice. She came forward and said, my hope is to come back together as a collective. It's more respectful to come as one. They're all coming together. They're all saying something. The one person that didn't say anything was, again, Beckham's wife.
Shocking.
And I'm just like, I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, I'm a Victoria Spice. But you know what? I think she's probably the hardest one to lock in.
She was posh.
She was posh. Yeah, she was posh. Yeah, but you know what, guys? I want to see it. Yeah, I'm going to admit this online. Live to, we got 278 people here. Fuck yeah, I went and saw the Spice Girl movies in theater. I saw it. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. So guys, so happy to have you here. Is anybody spicing up their life tonight? Anybody?
Yes. Dude, I love the Spice Girls, man. I grew up with the Spice. Like I lived in England when they were like huge.
Oh, how lucky!
Mel B is.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, you were there.
I mean,
dude,
back
you were
then
there.
Back then I was like, oh, Spice Girls suck, because I was a little kid.
Right?
Dude,
but it was a whole movement, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ask everybody during quick takes who their favorite Spice Girl is and why. So hold on to it. Don't tell me now. I'll tell you mine. But guys, we got to keep this ship moving. So now it's that time for those hot takes. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time to put 1 minute on the clock. And all my guests get 1 minute to break down all their hot takes and all latest breaking news. Now, can they make it before that bomb blows up? If they don't, they're kicked off the show forever. I'm just kidding. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No. They're here. No, they're here. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're our best friends. We're going to hang out, have a good time, and we're going to talk about the Spice Girls. But I want your most embarrassing Spice Girl story if you do lose. But anyways, guys, who's going to go first? That's the question. Let's go to the panel. I don't know, Carter. I don't know. Dave?
You're right.
Thanks, Dave. GR, who's going to go first here?
Well, just because he looks so eager, I have to go with Carter.
Oh, shit.
You need a spinny wheel, like to see who goes first.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Like a
That would
Price
be
is Right
awesome.
wheel. Yeah.
That'd be fucking...
My father would tell the story of impregnating my mother every winter solstice.
Okay, Dave. Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Like, it just keeps spinning and shit, then it lands on somebody.
Yeah,
Macho Man, what do you think?
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, man. I think it should happen. I agree with that. Okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that, Brad. That's a good suggestion. But until we have that, we're not Carter go first. Carter, okay. I know it's been a while.
Has been.
It's been a minute, man. I'm happy to have you back, though. How's it feel? Are you feeling a little nervous about the hot takes tonight? Or are you feeling good about this?
Dude, I was born ready, raised ready for these hot takes, man. I feel pretty optimistic about them. I'm grateful to be back with them again.
Hell yeah.
I go, woo!
Yes, Carter. Yes. I'm feeling great about this. That was Ric Flair popping in for a second, right, Pacino?
Great ass!
I know, man. Okay. All right, Carter. Let's get serious, sophisticated, sexy, up top. Let's kick these hot takes ass, man, because I know you can.
Do it.
I know you can, Carter. You got the touch. You got the power. Let's make this happen. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh my gosh, I can't say that correctly. It's okay. Renew it and then some. Adolescence a hit. It will be a hit. It must be a hit. Or else, ew. The Menendez Brothers release, is it coming? Is it not? Wow. In this day and age, anything goes. You never say never to things like that. The Hunger Games, the casting news. Wow. When is Hunger Games never a thing? It's a very unique thing altogether. Chain of the Ballot ban Hollywood movies. They ban a lot of crap. Let's not kid ourselves. Not just movies over there. YouTube back to no fakes bill. I am down with that and then some. James Cameron on using AI. Well, James Cameron is a genius with or without AI. So James Cameron, do your thing. Companion release. That is a chin rubber and then some. Bold and beautiful, renewed. Wow, it is extraordinary and classic and one of a kind. Keep it coming. Lively, the co-star denies allegations. I'm pretty sure that individual would. I mean, come on now. The Spice Girls reunion, ladies, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. You, on stage right now. Let's see it right now.
Yeah!
Thank you so much.
That's what Carter really, really wants. Carter wants what hot takes is what he wants to do. Come on!
Indeed. Thank you.
All right. Great hot takes, Carter. Great hot takes, man. I'm excited. That's tough to start off that way, Carter, because I don't know who can beat those hot takes. I don't know.
Someone can.
Nobody.
GR, what do you think? Huh?
If you can.
Well, I think the winner's going next, and that it has to be Ron.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Let's do
right.
it.
You.
Let's make
do
that
it.
happen. Woo!
Let's do
I'd like
it.
to hump my guests. Okay, Peppy. Calm down, man. Calm down.
Calm down, Peppy.
Yeah,
I'll
calm
make you pick my shit up.
Okay, Peppy. All right, Ronald, let's do this, man. How you feeling about these hot takes tonight?
I'm feeling good. I like them.
I think you got this. I mean, you have won before. You can win again. I'm going to tell you right now, it can happen. If you believe in yourself, we believe in you, Ronald. We do. We do believe in you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get serious about this. So let's lock these hot takes down like we've never locked them down before, okay?
They're locked and loaded.
And ready to fucking go.
Let's
All
go.
right. It's hot take time. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Wizards of Waverly. It's not a Gen X show. I'm not really that familiar with it. Adolescence. I'm curious if the story is better or if the one shot overpowers everything. That would be interesting. The Menendez Brothers. They're finally getting to speak what they need to speak, and I'm actually all for it. They've been in for a long time. Hunger Games. This sounds exciting. I love the whole Woody Harrelson thing that's going on with that. China to ban Hollywood. This whole tariff thing, I mean, we're not a political show, so I'm not going to go into that. But anyways, it sucks. YouTube backs no fakes. These trailers and stuff that are being made are so realistic, except for they're all takes from different movies that people have to figure that out. James Cameron, I don't think he's brilliant. I do not, because he's such an asshole. Companion release, that's cool. Bold and Beautiful, it's been around for 45 years, I think. I think that's great. Lively, oh my God, Lively, go away, please. and Spice Girl. Who would write something like, "If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friend"? Wow.
You gotta go with your friends.
Yes.
Gotta be friends with the friend.
Be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Great hot takes. Ronald Todd.
Thank you.
Yes. That's super exciting. That's a great point, Ronald. That's a great point. Like, who would say, if you want to, be with me, you better go have sex with GR first. You know what I mean?
Like,
I thought
what?
it was like them saying you have to be friends with my friends.
Oh, maybe. Is that what it is?
'Cause, you know,
Gotta
you-
get
like,
with.
If you're
Get
when,
with?
if you're hanging with a chick, you got to be friends with her friends. Otherwise, you're a creepo.
but they say get
tell her you're
with.
a creepo.
Get with.
Yeah, that's true. Did that mean that
Baby
back
Spice
then,
is
though?
my jam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was a kid again. So.
Yeah. That's like one of those things that just goes over your head. That's what that is. Like, you see it one way, but it just kind of right over, Then you're an adult, you go.
It's like a hairnet.
"Wait
It just goes right over your head.
Wait a second.
No!
Did you just tell. Oh, I don't know about that.
What's the line after that though? In the song.
If you're going to be my lover, you got to get with my friend. Friends are really happy. Their friendship till the end.
Friendship never ends.
That one, yes.
It is about friendship.
Ow! Making love forever. Isn't it making love
Oh, is that
forever?
what it is?
Friendship
Fine.
never ends.
Yeah, see, they're getting with their friend, making love forever.
I thought it was
I
friendship
mein-
lasts forever. Friendship
And poor
never
little
ends.
Judy's
is,
like, "Have the
is
cold."
it friendship lasts forever? You might want to fact check me on
Those
that.
are two different songs.
I got the dirty version in my
He's
head.
making
That's what
stuff up.
I always do. Great hot takes, Ronald.
Thank you.
All right. Thirsty Daddy. Is it going to be you or Brandon? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's going to be me this time.
Do
It's
it.
gonna be the thirsty one. For 11,000 subscribers, GR is ready to throw down some thirsty Tuesday. Some the thirsty Tuesday takes, right?
Yeah, whatever. Let's just
Or is
do
it
it.
Twisted Tuesday takes,
Yeah,
tantalizing
that's
Tuesday
more like
takes,
it.
tickle your innards takes. All right, GR, let's make this happen. All right.
Innards.
Twisted Tuesday.
Twisted
Holy
Tuesday.
Testicle Tuesday.
Right?
I have
Mace
sensitive
Ventura.
nipples.
All right, GR. You feeling good about these hot takes or what?
I'm following two hot guys. It's going to be tough.
Ooh, that sounds
Got that
that
right.
sounds like that's titty twisting Tuesday. All right, hot takes, GR.
Oh,
In 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Wizards Renewal. It's a cute show. Adolescence on a hot run. It deserves it. Menendez Brothers, right where they belong, right where they're going to fucking stay. LA Family, a great ad to Hunger Games. China Band, it'll be for a little while. They want the money too. Yeah, YouTube, an AI stand, good for them. Cameron reversing his AI stand, asshole. Companion, April 19th, looks really interesting. Bold and Beautiful, it'll be 41 years. God, what a long run. Good for them. Is Blakely a liar? Well, per Adam, yeah, she a bitch is. Spice Girls reunion, cool. See the old shit back on stage. Hell no.
Come on.
That. I'm sorry, Brian, but that's for my kids, not me.
GR, great hot takes.
We all had a.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but
I thought this was a group of Spice Girls fans.
I mean, I thought it was too.
well,
Can't win them all.
if it was
I mean-
Creedence Clearwater, maybe I'd go. I would go.
I would do that too. Yes.
I think I have to change the title of this episode to Spicy Chicken Juice now. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, do it.
Oh, Brian,
worse.
that's
It just
such
gets
a
worse.
Fox Spice thing to say.
Great hot takes, GR. Great hot takes.
Thank you. And
All
I
right.
guess that only leaves one person.
One
Brandon.
man to rule them all with the hot takes. One
Go
man to
Black
guide them.
Has two thumbs.
This guy. But Brandon, you are our Superman.
accept
You
this
got this. You got
That
this.
was awesome.
Thanks, Dave. All right. Wherever Dave's out, he's out there somewhere. I don't know.
You're my window right now.
Right. All right, man. I'm excited for you. You
Love
got
it.
this. Are you?
I totally memorized.
You got them all memorized?
Oh yeah, just not looking at anything right now at all. Okay, go ahead.
Stop, son. We believe you. We believe you, Peppy. We believe him. Don't say that. Don't say that, Peppy. You want to go? Fucking stop it, Peppy. All right. All right. It's hot take time.
Ready.
Hot takes. 3, 2, 1. It's hot take time. Hot takes.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, Selena. Let's do it. I'm a fan. She's won me over as an actress. Adolescence. Jack Thorne. He's a great writer, playwright. I'm excited to watch it. I think that's why they did the Oneers. Menendez Brothers. We'll see. Fool me once. Hunger Games. I don't know anything about it, so I wish it wasn't happening. I don't know if I like those movies. China to ban Hollywood movies. This is terrible. No, we need their money. We need their money. It's like how we make money back on all these movies that we don't make money here. YouTube. No fakes. I agree. I'm all for it. I'm glad it's a bipartisan bill. Finally, Democrats and Republicans coming together over something. James Cameron. I think he might be AI. So let's just see what happens. Companion. Yeah, I wanted to catch that in theaters too and didn't, but I'm glad it's coming to Max, right, or wherever. Bold and Beautiful. Never seen an episode, but maybe I should start now. Lively. I loved her in that shark movie, The Shallows. So I think she just needs to make more shark movies, and this will all go away. And the Spice Girls. Yeah. If you want to be my lover, better not charge exorbitant ticket prices.
Right.
Me and my friend.
Bennett.
Yeah. Thank you. Tasty Tuesday.
It's Twisted Tuesday. Tantalizing.
What do they say? What do they call it at like bars and stuff? Whatever Tuesday is. It's
Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Tequila Tuesday? No, not for me. Maybe for GR, not for me.
Testicle Tuesday.
Testicle Tuesday, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Holy banana testicle tits, everybody. We have got those hot takes down.
I don't want to know.
But it comes down to you right now. I'm going to put the poll out to you guys. You tell us who you think should win hot takes. And I'm starting that right now. Vote it up. And I can't wait to find out who wins hot takes. But while you're doing that, guys, we got to take just a little minute to talk about all this latest breaking news while you guys are voting. So everybody, now it's time for a quickie. It's time for a quickie, everybody. We're going to take some quick takes. 10 minutes on the clock. Talking about the latest breaking news while you guys vote away. I'm putting that time on the clock. Here we go, everybody. And let the times begin. All right, very fast. Ronald Todd, will we ever end with this Blake Lively situation? Or will it keep just grinding our gears until we get to that trial?
Ryan and Blake are successful, but they've got to run out of money at some point.
I think they do. Again, I think it has to happen. I mean, they're worth, he's suing them for all they're worth, though. So that's also a problematic situation for them, I would say,
Yes, I would think so.
But there's more people kind of coming after them and people changing their mind on it, too, which is, again, one of those things where I think it's not looking good and they're trying to throw the case out. And I mean, I don't know. The best friend, though, coming forward, does it really have ground to stand on? Does he have ground to stand on?
I know. I think people are tired of it also, and so everything's just coming out, with it.
Unlike the Bold and the Beautiful, right? Everybody's still watching that. So
I remember I watched the first episode. I got home from the beach, turned it on, had to watch the first episode.
Does it count as a view? Like someone watching it if it's just on in every waiting room in America? Because maybe that's why it's been on for so long. That's
a good question.
It's one of 2 soap operas left. That's it.
Right.
That's it. It's a dying breed, and that's why it probably should keep going, Ronald. It should just keep going, right?
Yeah.
Did you say you knew somebody? No, it was Brandon. You said you knew about the writer for Adolescence, though, right? Are you shocked about this blowing up so well, or you think that it makes sense?
No, I think it's cool that they're. I mean, because that's kind of what you would want from someone who wants to do like a one take thing as like a playwright, because you need the dialogue. You need the dialogue to be engaging for that long.
True. Yeah.
I mean, what is the runtime? They're an hour each.
They're like an hour each, like 48 to 55 minutes. You know what I mean?
Each one is a play, really. Yeah.
Dude, if you haven't watched it, check it out. It's on Netflix. It really is.
I need to check it out. Yeah, I just
they get into cars.
I need the time. To check it out.
I know, but they go in cars to houses, back in cars to other locations, to that location. Like they go in the first episode, it starts like them getting like a situation happens. They get into the cop car. They go to the kid's house. They bust into the kid's house, take the kid in the cop car, and then take him to jail. And that's just the first like 5 to 10 minutes, you know? And it's like,
it's no whip pans,
none.
No cheating.
No cheating at all, unlike the studio, which the studio is fucking great when they do it at the studio. If you've seen that.
I watched the first 2 episodes, yeah.
It's great. I think it's awesome.
The episode is about them doing a oneer, which is hilarious.
I had so much stress and anxiety during that second episode. I was like, this is too much for me. It's just too much for me. I was like, I can't handle it. It's way too close to home. It just fucking blows my mind. But also, what's way too close to home is also this AI thing. Because we keep talking about that in Hollywood. Are you shocked that James Cameron is pushing for the AI world to be like moving to films more?
No, I'm not. And quite frankly, I don't know. Maybe in a way, I could see how it would speed up post-production quite a bit.
I mean, think about how much AI can like remove audio like that. Like it can tweak things, fix things. You can like throw it in AI and it can edit like shorts out within like a minute and a half. You know what I mean?
People already use. I mean, some of those software use AI already. I just feel like it's blown up the last few years, and now there's whole companies devoted to developing it. So it's gone gangbusters. But I think
fireworks.
I mean, why not? Hey, you know, if it makes it cheaper for indie people to do like cool visual effects driven movies, maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm fine with it.
I think it could be interesting. I mean, I think that SORA program it's like the brink of being too far, but maybe too great, because you can make background, you can make whole scenarios, and you can make a whole new animated world. I mean, Tyler Perry's using that too. It's it's going to happen. They're going to branch out to the big studios, but you're right. Maybe the small studios can love this. This might be great for like the independent filmmaker, which is not fucking $5 million, guys. Independent's below $1 million, below like 100,000, guys. Let's be real about this. Right. You know, unlike Hollywood's to say.
If it makes it so like a kid in Wichita can just make a cool movie with his little handy cam and then put some cool put a dinosaur in there and elevate the material,
then it works, right? And then it works. And Countess, replace actors. It happens all the time. But you know what? You can't replace the thirsty daddy with AI. Can't happen, right, GR? Never going to happen. That's why GR is pushing the No Fakes Act right now. He's fucking fighting this right now, aren't you, GR? But seriously, the AI thing, we talk about all the time, right, GR? Do you think that it's crazy James Cameron's on board, but also do you think this No Fakes Act will ever pass?
I think what it's going to come down to is they're going to have to. The union has to get together, maybe with politicians, and actually establish some guidelines of when they can and can't use AI. Because that would be. I mean, as Countess said, they can replace us in a heartbeat if they want to.
Just like that, GR. It can happen just like that, And I think that's the biggest problem that people are worried about. And, it might come down to like copyrighting your image or something like that. And we might have to figure something out, but I think we have to get together and figure it out for the future. We just have to. People are going to just be replaced. And where's the art then? Where's the art? GR, where's the art? It's gone then.
That's why there's got to be a combination of the union and, to some effect, government to how they can manipulate us and not the actors.
I have a question about
the background people as well.
Go ahead. Does SAG recognize like YouTube as a a union production? Like, how does that work for YouTube?
No, when you're portraying yourself, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like right now. We're not actors. I'm Brian Kruse. We're here live, and so it's like your own personal likeness. It doesn't follow under the guidelines.
So,
of
like
that.
Influencers wouldn't be that they can't like be like, this is a SAG production.
They're talking about it. They're talking about it. It's a thing that's moving forward. So I think that's a thing that could be an issue moving forward. If I have my druthers, it's not going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, because you got to watch out. Because when you make a personality, that you have to stick that you're trying to build a brand. Like Carter James has a fucking brand, right? We know that, right? Carter James, Nilk Master, has a brand. Carter, are you worried about this AI stuff? Do you think this is great that we're coming together to try to fight it? Because again, you think about you. Like, someone can take all your music and like maybe throw it into AI and make a new Naked Lions song. And how could you battle that? Are you scared about it at all? Being a musician and being in that world right now, going out there playing and putting your voice and your words to the world constantly?
Personally, it will always be a concern for me on the basis that, you know, we've got to find ways as a human species to use AI responsibly. I believe that if we are able to not let it control us and vice versa, we can find ways to use AI responsibly that can benefit both sides. How do we do that? Do I have that solution? No, I do not at the moment. Am I concerned about this in regards to the band Naked Lion? Of course, because I would not want AI to use our art for its own self-serving. I believe that is something that is potentially very dangerous because it takes away the human art form, which is music, and turning it into something that could be very ambiguous and perhaps very sinister. I mean, I would hate for our band to have to go through legal battles with AI saying, well, hey, that is not this drummer's drum beat. This was taken in, by AI. Or wait a minute, this was not our bass player's bass line. This was AI using the bass line, etc. I mean, it would just be a huge pain in the ass, bluntly speaking, to fight AI over something that is supposed to be human artwork rather than machine artwork. So it is a concern. I hate to say it in this way because I'm not trying to make it lightly, but we'll cross that bridge if and when it gets there. So
you don't want to go to AI court. That's it. We don't want to go to AI court.
No AI court.
With AI judge, AI prosecution, and you have government appointed defense. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Oh.
And they are not AI. They're going to be like, no, they give you Alexa. They give you Alexa, and then you're going against ChatGPT. You're fucked.
Right. Yeah, don't want that.
But Carter, do you think the Spice Girls were talking about fucking people, like fucking your friends? Like, I'm going to ask you, like, I love the Spice Girls. Were they all about sex? And who's your favorite Spice Girl and why, Carter?
Okay, so I think that the Spice Girls were all about like female empowerment, etc. Like back in the mid '90s when they first started out. Obviously they branched off and have done their own things as businesswomen and otherwise. I just think it was all about getting your girlfriends together and having a good time. Female empowerment, happy, joy. But now as they've grown into more of their adulthood, I think it's the perfect time for them to come back because they are still revered as one of the best women supergroups of all time. Now, personally, I would not say that I have a favorite Spice Girl, but I do to a point when it comes to, I think, Sporty Spice, because my favorite band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the lead singer Anthony Kiedis was actually in a relationship with her, quote unquote, and wrote the song Emmett Remus about her. It was on their Californication album back in 1999. So look up the song Emmett Remus. It's the summertime spelt backwards. So that's basically a song about him encouraging her to have a song, to have a relationship with her.
Oh, wow.
I love that. I'll have to check that out. Quick 10 seconds, 15 seconds. GR, favorite Spice Girl?
None of them.
Come on!
Wow, you asked me. All right, if I have to take one, I'll take Mrs. Beckham.
Okay, there you go. I can see you saying that. I can see you fucking saying that, GR. Okay, that's okay. I love that. I love it. She's fucking hot.
I agree. Okay. I agree. That's mine too.
Brandon, are you the same boat?
I'm posh. Yeah.
You're posh. All right. I mean, I get it. Ronald Todd, what do you think?
Well, let's see if you know me. Who do you think it is?
Okay, I'm gonna say Okay, I kind of want to go with Posh as well.
Yep.
But okay, all right, good. Can I just tell you? I was a Baby Spice person. I don't know why.
Really?
There was something about Baby Spice in that "To Become One" video. She did something to me as a kid. I don't know what it was, but the way she said "To Become One," I was like, "Let's go, let's fucking go." But guys, great hot quick takes. Great quick takes. Can I just give? I want to give Ronald just one more second. Why the fuck so much hate for James Cameron?
Oh, because he's such a douchebag.
Yeah.
Should we leave it at that?
Ron, you got to tell us how you really feel.
Now,
You got to quit hiding those.
I hold back a lot. I realize that, and people don't know what I'm saying. I've had a lot of friends that have worked with him, and it's just a horrible set to be on.
I've heard terrible things.
Yeah.
That's not great. You want to go to work, and the hours are long, and it's hard to get through it. You're away from your family.
Didn't he staple gun some chick's phone to the wall?
Yes, that's right. He did. Yes.
Is that real?
Yeah,
is that real?
Some girl's phone went off on set, and he took it and took a staple gun and like a pneumatic staple gun and stapled it to the wall.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, there you guys go. James Cameron.
But now AI can do it.
Yes.
He can send his AI girlfriend, or maybe he is AI, guys. Maybe he is.
I think AI should take over his board job and see how he feels then.
Right. There you go.
You won't like it that much. But I love the quick takes, everybody. Great quick takes. And we have a winner of Hot Takes.
Right?
All right, everybody. Without further ado, you have voted. And we do have a winner of Hot Takes. But the question is, who wins? Who was our winner for episode 321? Let's go to our panel. All right. I'm super excited to find out. So, guys, is it Mr. Brandon Camila? Maybe it's the Thirsty Daddy, G.R. Waters. Or could it be from at 3Gs, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward?
Me? Thank you.
Or maybe coming back from that Naked Lion, Carter James, the Nillick Master. Who will it be?
Edge of my seat. Edge of
You have
my
voted.
seat.
You have voted. And our winner of Hot Takes is Carter James, the Nillick Master. Congratulations, Carter.
Thank you guys so much. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you for voting for me, guys. Wow. Okay.
You deserve it.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you guys for voting for me. Thank you so much. Absolutely.
Congratulations, Carter. Congratulations. Our winner of Hot Takes. Welcome back. Feeling that crown back, the Nillick Master himself, Carter James. Thanks for being here, guys. Carter, great Hot Takes. Great Hot Takes for us board, guys.
Thank you.
Stiff competition tonight.
But guys, if you're mad because you didn't win Hot Takes, please, please, please do not throw chicken at your screen or popcorn or scream and bring a live chicken to the theater and say, I can do this because I won. Because people are doing that in theaters already. Can we talk about the Minecraft drama? Woohoo! Guys, have you seen this?
No, please tell me what this is now.
Oh, if you haven't seen this. So there's a whole thing with Gen Z. Gen Z hasn't really been going to movie theaters. It's been a whole thing trying to get Gen Z, get people to come to theaters. And so Minecraft is a big hit with Gen Z. They love it. And there's a whole thing called Chicken Jockey. And you can see it right here. The middle frame is actually from the movie. We have it from, of course, the game on the left side, an animated version. And when the Chicken Jockey appears on the screen, the Gen Z goes nuts. And so Gen Z has been sneaking in real chicken against cooked chicken, taking their popcorn, their drinks, and they're throwing it at the screen and going nuts as soon as the chicken jockey appears in the screen, blowing up the whole theater, trashing the theater. Theater staff from AMC, Regal, they're all coming forward, be like, please don't do this. Like, people are insane. The theaters are mad. They're making a lot of money off it, but they're pissed off because they have to clean the hell out of their theater. Everyone is seeing this movie, Queen. So much so, we have a sequel. We have a sequel coming. That's right. Minecraft 2 is being fast-tracked by WB. They said the ink is not dried on the scripts yet, but they're making it happen. But guys, I mean, I get it being enticed and excited. I gotta tell you, I remember when I saw it, because I went to see it in theaters, and I was like, this is the rowdiest crowd I've seen in the theater since, I mean, like, pre-pandemic. Like, I've never, probably the most rowdiest I've ever seen. People are cheering, Craig, laughing, cracking up jokes, throwing shit. It was the nuts. I'm like, this is a theater experience. And now here I am, like this single white dude by himself in the theater who's 40 years old watching Minecraft. Who am I fucking, you know? But you know what? I was like, you know what? This is fun. It was fun. It was an experience. And even the director came forward. And said that Hesse said, this is fine. It's way too funny. Keep throwing your popcorn. Keep throwing your chicken. He's like, it's great. It's an experience. Like, it's a theater. Like, let them let loose. And there's like, no, don't fucking let them do this. Like, who's sneaking in a whole live chicken? Who's doing that? Somebody. It's blown up the internet. It's blown up the meme dumb world, and everybody's loving some Minecraft. And we're getting more, guys. We're getting more.
Okay. All right.
Chicken jockey, guys. Chicken jockey. So is this right, though? I think it's wrong. I think we shouldn't be destroying theaters. I get it. There's spaces like Rocky Horror Picture Show. They do that where they have certain cues. If you live in Los Angeles, you know about The Room, which they did a whole movie spinoff about, you know, of course, with James Franco, where they did with Tommy Wiseau's whole thing. There's a framed picture of spoons in the movie like a million times because they didn't remove the picture, put an actual picture in there. So people are like, spoons! And they throw spoons at the screen. But those theaters are prepared for that. Most theaters aren't. Is this bad? Is this an encroachment on theaters? Is it too far? Or is this great and it's going to revitalize the movie theater experience? That's my question. Ronald Todd, what do you think, man? You hear about this. Is this the best thing theaters could ever see? Or are you thinking, oh my God, what the hell is happening? Am I going nuts?
It reminds me, of course, it's the Gen Z equivalent to Rocky Horror that Gen X had, which is fun. The whole live chicken thing, that's ridiculous. Besides, they shit all over it. It's like, who's going to hold that? That's gross.
The people clean up popcorn.
I mean, are they launching that thing at the screen? I mean,
they are.
I think they're throwing the chicken, but they're bringing live chickens though.
Yeah, they're throwing the chicken, which is uncalled for. That's nasty. I mean, there's a piece of chicken left. It's going to smell like, oh, that's just gross. Sitting on a chicken bone. Oh, I can't do that again. The popcorn. I mean, popcorn is fine. If a movie theater doesn't like to pick up popcorn, then go find another job. But the engagement, I mean, the engagement's cool, but just for like popcorn and shit, not drinks and stuff like that, because that ruins things.
That's the whole thing. I think that's what the theaters are saying too. It's like this is too much. We're not ready for this.
No, we already saw it, but nobody did that there. And he's like, "Can we go see it again this week?" And I said, no, "Absolutely not."
Well, that's what people are going to want to go back and see it now to get experiencing that. Yeah. So it becomes like a whole branch of Rocky Horror, like you're saying. I just can't believe. I mean, I really thought this movie was going to fucking bomb. I know. How many times? I think it's going to bomb. WB's been like not doing well. You know, you got Jack, but you know, Jack Black is fun. Again, and also he brings it. Steve,
is it good? You saw it? Is it good?
It's ridiculously bad. It's ridiculous.
That's good. Yes.
You know what I mean? It's a fun movie, Brandon. It's a fun movie. It's not a great like literally as a writer, you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I watching? Like Jack Black, I have this thingamajig that goes in this thing, and then it forms some glowy light that brings me somewhere. And then he's like, let's make it happen.
It's always a glowy light.
But he literally says that kind of shit out loud. I laugh so hard. It's just, you can tell how much fun they're having making this movie, which made me laugh and smile during it. Yeah. And the animation's great. I mean, it's a fun adventure movie. And it sets up for a sequel, which they're going to get. So I get it. But I'm like, I never thought in a million years, Minecraft, Brandon. So you haven't seen it. Are you loading up a satchel right now of chicken, popcorn, and anything you can find in your house to head to the theater tonight to check out Minecraft? Or what do you think about this experience?
Got my chicken, my live chicken down here, ready to go. My roosters are ready. I don't know. I don't know. Like on the one hand, I do like that it is bringing kids to the theater. Is it Gen Z or is it like the teenagers now? Whatever they're called.
Z's a teenager.
Yeah.
Is it still?
Yeah, my son is the youngest Z, and he's 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then I think it's good. It's good that they're going back into movie theaters. I think maybe they have specific screenings that are like they'll be like 4 p.m. the throw shit screening.
Oh my god!
The normal screen, like how when Wicked came out, they had screenings where it was like
The sing one.
sing along.
Oh yeah.
It was like, don't do that. Just watch the fucking movie. Like, that's what I went to. But I think maybe if you put something like that in place, it's kind of more inviting and best of both worlds situation. You can make lots of money, but also maybe I don't get hit in the back of the head with a soda.
I mean, right? And I think that would encourage people to be like, okay, this is what we're going to get ourselves into. And I know, like, people are saying, I think it was Queen was saying, or someone out there, maybe it was Kira was saying that you're ruining my theater experience by doing that, which is what some people are going to say, which is why the Wicked thing was so, it was so like relevant at the time. People are like, why are people singing during my movie? I don't want them singing. Yeah. What do you think about being like the theater experience though? Do you think this is like, I think the theaters, they say they're not happy about it, but they're making money. Do they have to like cope with this for the future now, Brandon? Is that what this is? This is what they have to do to make money now?
Again, I think maybe if you brand the screenings like maybe one per day where you can just have all hands on deck ready to just let loose. Also, I feel like there's a liability for patrons, like you were saying, like they're going to have to, if they keep doing this, you have to sign something saying if you get like pummeled by a chicken,
if a chicken thigh hits you across the face, it's going to be fine, right?
That's all. That's what's going to happen here is that someone's going to get hurt at one of these things, and then that'll be the end of that. But I feel like if they maybe get ahead of it and try and get some kind of legal stuff going, like for the screenings, they could pull it off and make this a thing, because that's what Gen Z wants when they're going out, as an experience. It's not about going and sitting anymore.
It's about how we actually have an interactive kind of, like night out. Yeah, which I get. But to me, it's wild. I never thought we would be here with this fucking movie. But
I definitely didn't think it would be the Minecraft movie that would.
No. Carter, could you see this happening? Like, hey, did you hear about this actually breaking through right now? People are actually going on TikTok and bringing the live chicken in and recording the chicken, like running around and shit like that, getting kicked out just to get views. Like, is this what it takes to make theaters money again? I don't know. Would you sit through a whole experience like this?
Believe it or not, actually, I think this is pretty cool. Like, it's so punk rock. I mean, it's my bias. Now I understand that maybe some animal rights organizations would be kicking my ass right now and give me a few phone calls.
I didn't think about that. You're right.
This aside, I can understand why quite a few people would view this behavior as quite juvenile and very unnecessary. I get it. On the other hand, sometimes kids will be kids. I mean, I've done some things, in my younger years where I look back at myself and I go, would I do that now as a 36-year-old man? Probably not. But at the same time, it was definitely worth the memory. So, at least, the Gen Zers, whom I love, by the way, I want to mentor them and inspire them. I think moments like this, it's a silly moment in time. And, it's going to be like a passing fad. That's what it will be. It's a silly moment in time. One has to put that in proper perspective, in my opinion, that while it may not be everybody's cup of tea, it's just a really silly moment in time where I think, okay, this is so punk rock. This is really amusing. But for how long? Not too long.
Yeah. So you think the sequel, which is moving forward, do you think it will have the same kind of like traction, interaction, or do you think it'll peter out and they'll be like, why make another one?
I believe it'll be exactly that. I think it will peter out, unfortunately. I mean, I think that the while the intentions are noble, some sequels just don't add up to the first one, to the first actual movie. But of course there are individuals like the asshole James Cameron, who's a genius at making sequels. Whether you like him or not as an individual human, the man is a genius at what he creates. So I think,
but they have to be 5 hours long.
Yeah, granted. But at the same time, I mean, the genius is there, and the people who make these Minecraft movies, in their own right, they're geniuses as well.
Yeah. I'm about to rename this episode Cameron Spicy Chicken Juice. But I mean, Carter, I get that. But at the end of the day, if they make these showings, are you gonna go see the movie? You think you're gonna go see? Have you seen it yet? You haven't seen it, right?
I, for one, have not seen it yet. But if there are chickens involved, man, I'm like, hey, are we gonna roast these things? Are we gonna set them free? What's gonna happen after we throw the chickens at the screen?
It's a fucking crazy experience.
Are they making money though? Because it seems like it would also deter people from going.
They've already made over 500 million. It's already going up more and more. I mean, this is already a big hit for them. It's the biggest hit of WB here since something else we'll talk about later. But like, it's doing, actually, I think it's overcome Beetlejuice, but it's doing really great. It's like it's blowing the box office for him. So much so that chickens are happy. GR's gonna finally go see it because he told me he wasn't gonna go see it, right, GR? Now GR's revved up, ready to rock and roll. He's got his ticket. GR, you're there tomorrow, right, man?
What have you been drinking? Because obviously good stuff. I not only don't want to see the movie. If somebody threw a chicken at me, I'd feed him the chicken through the rectal orifice.
Oh yeah, you would.
Shit, GR. So GR, you think this is a bad thing?
I think this is fucking dangerous. People don't realize. I mean, you get hit with something, a chicken bone. You get hit in the face. You could actually do some serious damage. These kids are being punks, and they're acting like it. I'm sorry, it had nothing to do with my age. I don't agree with Carter. And the fucking animal rights people, they're a bunch of assholes anyway, so they're gonna bitch. But when you throw things in a small area like that, somebody can get seriously hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
It could easily put an eye out.
Yeah.
You guys fight it out, Carter.
And the bottom line is that's the minute something like that happens, the theaters will shut the whole thing down. And that's what they should have. You want to throw shit? The first time somebody throws something at the screen, we turn the movie off and clear the theater.
Yeah,
that would stop the bullshit.
How long has it been out? I'm surprised no one has gotten
2 weeks.
Yet.
2 weeks. They kick people out. They kick people out.
I'm surprised they've lasted this long without an incident.
Yeah, this is his third weekend coming up. It's already made over 500 million, and like that. And then you have people actually that like theater workers coming out making videos, being like, "Please stop! This is ridiculous." But I Carter, I do agree with you a lot of times. I'm like, this is kind of fucking ridiculous, but it's also like a trend, a movement. I don't know. They didn't happen in my theater. Is popcorn fine for everybody throwing popcorn? Or is that a bridge too far? That's fine, right?
Cool.
Popcorn's okay. You're not going to put my eye out with a piece of popcorn.
No.
People are still fighting the popcorn, though, too. I just think this is a wild, wild ride for a movie that WB was like pretty much, if they were Catholic, they'd be crossing themselves hoping to make $5. And now like they're like making millions and millions of dollars, you know what I mean? Yeah. And just in time for Easter weekend, they'll be making some more,
No, great.
It's wild.
Amen to that, brother.
Right?
Hey, brother.
I think though, Carter, I agree with you. I don't think the second one will do as well. We'll see. Brandon, you got to go see it. Let me know if you see it too. I want to know what you think about it.
I'm not gonna go now.
You're worried about getting hit with some fucking chicken or something.
I'll go to the
or a soda. That'll be fun.
Go with Ronald. Him and Torbert go again, right? Ronald, you're gonna go again?
I'm not going.
Too scared now.
Because then he'd want to go to the market first, and we'd have to just do all that thing.
He'd be like, we did stock up our get like a makeshift satchel of some sort with all the chicken we can find.
Absolutely.
Get some jelly beans.
Yeah, cook the chicken.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny.
What's the next big movie that's going to come out that the Gen Z can go to and throw stuff at?
God, I mean, like, they're not into Marvel stuff, are they? Because I know, like, Marvel stuff is coming.
No.
Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Jurassic World, maybe.
No.
I
What
don't,
do
I don't,
you throw
Oh,
dinosaurs
you know what?
at the screen?
Megan would. Torben talked about Megan. Yeah.
Megan 2.0, maybe.
Yeah.
I like the idea of them throwing chicken dinosaur chicken nuggets at the
there you
screens for
Oh, that's
Jurassic
good.
Park.
That's good.
That'd be pretty good. I don't know, but guys, I'm not trying to give you guys ideas, but it's out there. Minecraft is out there. The sequel is coming. I know people are saying it needs to stop. The Countess says it needs to stop. I think it's ridiculous, but it's hilarious at the same time. And I feel bad for the people that have to clean up. Maybe we just have to hire more people to clean up theaters, guys. Create more jobs. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
This is not going to stop.
Maybe we pay them more.
There we go. Pay them more. That's a fucking valid point, right? Maybe just pay them more.
That's a concept.
Pay them more because honestly, movies are not going to stop happening because guys, at the end of the day, it's going to be fucking showtime. And it's showtime because Beetlejuice is coming back, guys, for a third movie, guys. Are you excited about that? I know I am. Now on top of that, in our feature story of the night. So I gotta say, it's gonna be called Beetlejuice, maybe? It's gotta be, right, for the third one.
Yeah.
But Beetlejuice 3 is moving forward. And WB, when they announced Minecraft 2, they all said in the same breath, they said, well, we're also doing Beetlejuice 3. We're getting those scripts ready, both scripts ready, getting the cast signed on. Tim Burton has officially said things, but I know like Michael Keaton came forward and he said, I'd do one of these movies every year. That's what he said. I love being Beetlejuice so much. Let's keep this ship moving, which I'm all about, guys. But the co-chairman, CEOs, Mike DeLuca and Pam Abney came forward and said, yes, we are planning a Beetlejuice 3, guys. Now, the funny thing about Beetlejuice 3 is it's like the highest grossing Tim Burton movie ever. Isn't that nuts? Two, it's the highest ever, which is crazy to me. I'm like, Tim Burton, everything he made. And so, of course, they won another one. I think Jenna Ortega did great in this. I think, of course, Michael Keaton was great. Catherine O'Hara was fantastic, as she always is. Everyone across the board was fun. Even Willem Dafoe doing his fucking thing. Like, I liked it all. I know some people hated it, and some people were like, why? But I was all about it. Keep it going. Michael Keaton didn't miss a beat. These are just fun rom-com kind of movies. They're fun. Beetlejuice coming back. They want to do this immediately. They said immediately. And you know what? Why not, guys? Beetlejuice 3. Michael Keaton wants it. The people want it. The WB wants it. They want money. Wednesday Addams was Queen. Jenna Ortega, she was in it. She was a great daughter. I think a great match for you know what right, Ronald? A great match for that. So
She was great. Yeah,
Lydia's daughter. It made sense. It made
Yep.
sense. And, everyone was awesome in this movie. And I know that some people are like, why do another Beetlejuice? What's the point? But to me, if they're having fun, the cast is having fun, a fun project comes out, they can make us laugh, make us enjoy, go to the theaters. It's bringing new generations together. Why not? And
we need more sequels.
We need more sequels, of course.
Streamline it, though. They need to streamline this one down. I thought the second one was there's so many storylines.
Holla!
Yeah.
I was like, come on, guys. And then it ties together very late in the everything is so disjointed, and I feel like you can tell there was a lot of writers on that one, or at least a few, right?
Yeah. I mean, Tim Burton still had the main say on it, but they still had a lot of say from the studio for something big like this, And Tim Burton was saying that too. He was saying that we're doing if I do another one, I want to make sure that it's a little different. I can go my own path, different direction.
Okay.
Which if they're doing that,
the second one definitely felt like it was written on the 8th floor. You know what I mean?
Which, as a writer, what do you think, Brandon? Do you think that there is a path to be a third one that makes sense to you?
I think now that he's got the cred, maybe they will. I mean, it's funny that even someone like Tim Burton has to kind of compromise on writing and being in a singular vision type guy. But yeah, I mean, I guess this time they'll let him. It just seems funny that they have to let Tim Burton do something, but
right.
Yeah. I guess even he has limits.
Yeah.
Well, I think that like Michael Keaton wanted to come back, and it made more money than they've ever got out of these movies before from Tim Burton. Like, why would they not? It's a studio thing. They're gonna push it, Even if they're like maybe people don't want. They're like they seem to want it, so like why not? Would you help write the Beetlejuice 2 or 3 script, Brandon?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Getting that guild. Give me that guild money.
Hire me today. So did you not like the second one then, or you're saying it was
not like it? It was. It seemed like it was very much like there were so many things going on, and I was just like, they could have chopped maybe a couple storylines out of this one, and maybe had more interaction with the characters altogether. Versus, it seemed like there was very little of that. Maybe that was a scheduling thing. I know it's like it was kind of probably hard to bring everyone back, but I think maybe with the third one, it might be a case where they're like, okay, now we can kind of make like Tim Burton can now make the sequel he maybe wanted to make.
Wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
but then the question is like Countess says here, if they do, well, they are doing a third one, but when they do a third one, what's the potential, the risk factor? Will it flop? Is there a higher idea for it to flop for a third one than a second one? You got nostalgia bait, Carter. Carter knows. You got nostalgia. You got people that love that. I see you shaking your head, Carter. And we all go out. And the people that went out for the second one, maybe were just intrigued. But are they going to go back for a third one, Carter? Do you think there's more of a chance it's going to be womp womp, flop city? Or do you think that it can keep bringing those butts to those seats?
I believe it's going to be a mixture of both. I think there's enough diehard Beetlejuice fans to go around, and they're really intrigued by the magic and the genius of Mr. Tim Burton. I mean, he definitely has his audience. He definitely has his crowd, and I know that he knows how to work his crowd, and he has more than enough good ideas to bring a third installment to the Beetlejuice franchise. So, he's definitely a character. Beetlejuice is a character that is beloved. It has been beloved since the late 1980s, and I believe that he is still relevant to this day. And I think Michael Keaton is just a phenomenal actor, and he'll do whatever is in his power to do is to bring that character to life and to still give it merit to even a brand new audience.
Dude, I love his resurgence. I love Michael Keaton coming back, right? I love it. He was like on a ranch in Montana, and he was like kind of away from the world, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, guys. Let's get back to work. Are you going to see a Beetlejuice 3, Carter? What do you think? Would you go see it? Are you one of those fans that are still piquing your interest to go see Showtime one more time?
Anything that intrigues me like that, I never say never to that prospect. Absolutely.
Smart,
I would love to see it.
Smart.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. And Ronald Todd, you feeling like Carter there? You feeling like this movie is gonna be at least like people be like, you know what? Fuck it, I want to go see another one. They kind of set the last one up, Ronald. They kind of set the last one up with them in bed together, and you don't know if it's a dream, it's not a dream,
right.
So I think they had an idea that they were gonna do this.
Doesn't every movie do that now?
It does seem like that. Marvel loves that shit. They're like, they set it up, but never happens. A lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
They're like key for that. But okay, so do you think that again? Is it in that line that it might not make that money, or do you think that Michael Keaton will keep making Beetlejuice movies consistently for the next few years?
I mean, I think the statistics historically are a third one doesn't make as much. I think there might be a couple exceptions, but it just doesn't. I mean, people do tire of it a bit. But something like this, it definitely has its diehard fans, because if that many people came to see the second one after 30 years, that's huge. Yeah.
Right. What do you think though? Here's my question. Is there a song? I think they do another song dance number at the end, because they did kind of the same thing they did from the first one to the second one.
Yeah.
Think they'll do the same thing again?
Oh, I think that they have to do that. Yes, absolutely. That's one of those pieces.
It's a staple.
Is there a song in your head at all?
No. not right now. No.
That's my question.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my. Let's do Spice.
There we go. There we fucking go.
Yeah.
That actually kind of makes sense, and he could be like singing to them, like the people. I think that sounds like fun.
It'd be great.
Yeah, I know. GR is super excited about this, right? GR. I know when I told you, he was actually excited about this, weren't you, GR?
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I mean,
see,
whoa,
I like it. In a lot of ways.
He likes it.
I like. Here's a shock. I like the second one better than the first.
Oh my god!
Oh!
What day is it?
That's interesting.
It's fucking Twisted Tuesday. GR, so you like the second one better than the first one. Is it going to be lightning in a bottle one more time for you?
I think there is a very try that in English. Bottom line is, I think it could be another hit. The man makes incredible movies, and he can pull a rabbit out of a hat here. I mean, there is a chance it could not do well, but I have a feeling the way he plays his audience, it's going to be another hit.
So you think Tim Burton will come back for sure?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes. I mean, the man, it's going to come down to this, Brian. That's what Hollywood is all about.
Money, oh. Money. Oh.
Exactly. The money, honey.
Well,
give me the money and I'll do anything.
Oh, boy.
GR said it here first, guys. Said it here first.
He sure did.
As long as there's
okay, let me rephrase. I guess I should rephrase that. Almost anything. How's that?
Oh, I don't know about that. You said it, GR.
Just go for it, man.
You said it.
Well, offer me enough money, and you're right. I would.
Hell, you talking about?
God. That's why the Kruse Control OnlyFans coming soon.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Oh boy. Peppy, you down for that? Peppy?
Yes, I know. I'm
not
boy.
that desperate.
Where's my real?
Is there a hot topic? Is there Hot Topic still? Because as long as that's around, Beetlejuice will last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Movie really will last forever.
I don't think they made it through 24. I don't.
Oh
think they did.
no, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think they've been gone. I think they're gone. Anybody know in the chat if Hot Topic is still around? Because I missed that place. Was fucking awesome. I don't know. It should never leave. Should never leave.
Were you a big goth kid, Brian?
I mean, I bought some of the graphic tees before. That was my big thing there.
Not the suspenders that hang and drag on the floor.
I'm the same.
Oh, that shit'll get you on Dateline. Fuck around and find out. That shit'll get you on Dateline.
It's true, Peppy. It's true. And so would so like also kidnapping someone's child and trying to force them to marry them. But that's Beetlejuice, guys. So Beetlejuice. I asked Carter fast. Carter, is there a song in your head they can do for a third movie at the end of the credits? Is there a song?
Is there a song? Are you referring to a Naked Lion song? Or are you referring to something else?
Let's fucking put a Naked Lion song in Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
I'm
why
down
not?
for that.
There you go.
I think a great song for a soundtrack would be "Take the Stairs Tonight." I think "Take the Stairs Tonight," one of them in particular, would be a great song for a movie soundtrack.
Yeah, there we go.
You know you're my favorite.
All right.
Oh shit! I guess so.
You're on fire.
Thanks,
All right.
You better watch out. I'll come at you. I'm just saying. But guys, it's awesome.
Do
It's
you
awesome.
want a tissue or should I call a fucking ambulance?
All right, Peppy. All right, guys.
He wants a tissue.
Yeah, he does. Oh yeah. I'm
Only
saying.
if GR does it first.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, Beetlejuice is coming. I know the chat's not so excited about it, but I think we'll watch it. I'll check it out. And if you're in that kind of titter-tatter, kind of not sure area, give Michael Keaton a chance. I think he's going to be great. Dumbo did suck, but you know what? Michael Keaton apologized for that. He didn't apologize for Beetlejuice because he knew it was great. I'm saying
We all agree. This is one we all agree on.
Absolutely.
Really? Look at that. Thumbs up, guys. Beetlejuice. What do you guys want? Let us know. Anyways, everybody, thank you for being here on Kruse Control. Appreciate you as always. So happy to have you back on a tipsy, thirsty, tantalizing Tuesday. Guys, so happy to have you here.
A twisted Tuesday.
A twisted Tuesday. We love our Twisted Tuesdays, guys. And happy to have some familiar faces back as always. But I gotta say first, love to have you here, the thirsty daddy himself, Mr. GR Waters. Thanks, GR.
Mark, thank you for having me, Brian. I love it.
I want all of this. All the smoke.
Okay, Peppy. Have a good night tonight, GR.
Always with this crowd especially.
We're having a great time. It's awesome. I'm happy to have this panel tonight. It's so much fun. Happy to have my executive producer himself back too, Mr. Ronald Todd Weber. Check out F3Gs, guys.
Always a pleasure.
Ron.
Always a pleasure. Thank you. I got to head out to pick up my little soccer player.
Yeah. Get out there, Ron.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you,
Thank you. Thank you.
We had a good time tonight, Ron. Thanks for being
Yes,
here.
we did. Always.
Also, happy to have back. Everybody, check out the Ghosts of Red Ridge. He's got more projects coming. Mr. Brandon Kahila. Thank you, Brandon.
Hey. Yeah, please check it out. Anywhere you can rent or buy movies digitally. Amazon, YouTube, Apple TV. The list goes on.
It's out there. And or GR selling them on the back of his trunk of his car for $13.99. And Brandon gets how much you get from those, Brandon?
I get $5,000 every time GR sells one of them.
Great, that's great. CGR, you guys got a good deal going on there.
Yeah. Nice little
Oh, yeah.
hustle in the parking garage, we like to call it.
It's called the Thirsty Trunk. Whatever you want, he's got it for you. But honestly, but honestly, guys, check it out.
Hey, everybody.
Happy Tax Day! Happy Tax Day! You know, it's great. It's great.
I'll be damned. Did he?
And it's my granddaughter's birthday, too, so it's a really big day to celebrate.
Hell yeah, it is.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Happy to have you.
I'm thirsty.
Thanks, man. Also, happy to have back from, of course, our fan, your friend. We love him so much, the Nilic Master himself from the Naked Lion, Carter James. Carter, good to have you back, man. Happy to have you here.
It is great to be back, my good man. Thank you so much for everything. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Yes, once again, my friends, May 16th, the Double Down Saloon in Las Vegas, Nevada. Naked Lion is playing. There ain't no party like a Naked Lion party. Promised.
Fuck yeah, guys. These guys, entertaining, ecstatic, amazing. You're not going to have a dull moment. You're going to love every moment, guys. You got to check out the Naked Lion. And Carter, I'm excited for him. Happy you're here tonight. I'm happy your freaking band's got a new album coming out soon. That's fantastic. So much news. Guys, please check his album out. Check out Ghost of Red Ridge. Check out GR's OnlyFans. It's a great time to be alive. That's all I'm saying. It's called the Thirsty Pages. This is what it's called, the Thirsty Pages. But guys.
And folks, just so you know, he's making shit up.
No, it's all real.
It's all real. I mean, Peppy freaking knows. I mean, right, Peppy?
I'm smooth,
It's as
brother.
real as that dog in your lap, Brandon.
Yeah. A dog in your hat? Oh, it's not a dog. That's not a dog, right, Peppy?
I'd agree with you.
As,
Then we both would be wrong.
That's as real a dog as my pages is.
Well, I want to say, guys, thank you for being here. We're at 11,044 subscribers. So I think we went up like 40, 30 tonight. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I know Queen asked for a song, but Carter, no pressure. No pressure. Is there even an ook around?
At the moment, no, it is zipped locked tonight, but it will come back eventually on Kruse Control. That's a
There we go.
promise.
All
There
right.
we go. Queen, wait for it. Until next time, Carter is gonna be back. I'm happy to have you guys back. Happy to have you all back. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, guys. Happy we're here. Happy Twisted Tuesday. We got to keep those numbers going up, guys. Again, 11,044 subscribers. Fucking blows my mind. We don't have like 1,000 subscribers in like 3 days. It's crazy. We love you guys so much. Welcome to Kruse Control. But you got to keep spreading that love, spreading that joy. And how do you do that? How do you do that, GR? How do you spread that love?
You keep talking and keep talking to everybody, and
You gotta like.
you've got to like and subscribe, folks.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
if you
join our
like it-
Patreon if you can.
And if you want, you can order things like this, get your own mug or shirt or much of things.
Or some tasty
And
trunks. We have some Kruse Control trunks too, guys. If you want those.
For the swimming? For swimming?
Well, swimming or the bedroom, whatever you guys prefer. But you got to keep spreading that love. You got to tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmas and grandparents that came from, again, GR's Tyrannosaurus Rex backyard, because there's all these dinosaurs back there. They're from the medieval ages, too, and they all have a huge party, and it's called the Twisted Tea GR Thirsathon, and it's been a great time. They have all the chinchillas, beavers, and bears. Oh, my, there's kangaroos. There's big black bears, brown bears, koala bears, all the bears in the universe. You have fucking squirrels. You have nuts, all the fucking nuts. There's also seamen there. They swimble around the universe. I don't know, they're fucking having a great time. I'm talking about people that live in the fucking military. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You got koala bears that are also juggling panda bears, and they're having a fantastic time. The mailman's there taking all the photos, blackmailing all of them later in life. It's a crazy time. It's amazing. Cruisapalooza. We're having a great time, and you can too, as long as you subscribe, join our Patreon, and be a part of the Cruise Station. We love you guys so much. And watch out for the chickens. They peck at your penis. It's kind of twisted, but it's also, people enjoy it sometimes. And everybody, thank you for being here on Cruise Control. Take care of yourself.
Everybody.
We'll see you back tomorrow night for a Hump Day edition, even this feels like Hump Day. But until then, Carter, GR, Brandon, Ronald, Todd, thank you for being here, guys. Have a great night. See ya.
My friends.
Control show. Control show. Cruise control show. Cruise control show.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks.
Because I'm hungry.
Holla back. Love y'all.